April is Citizen Science Month, a time for NOAA to recognize and honor all of the public volunteers that are collaborating with them to address real-world problems.
Citizen science is one of 6 science and technology focus areas for our agency that guide transformative advancements in the quality and timeliness of NOAA's products and services. And volunteer observations have helped inform our nation's prediction and management of weather, oceans, and the coast for over a century.
Citizen science is a modern term that broadly refers to public participation in scientific research. It is science practiced by non-professionals in collaboration with professionals. People of all ages, abilities, and backgrounds can join in by volunteering their time to record and share local observations on topics of global importance.
We often see people develop a true passion for what they are studying, be it sea turtles in the ocean or cloud coverage up in the sky.
Citizen scientists believe that evidence-based science can be used to transform society for the better. This modern mold of citizen science closely resembles something that was actively practiced 200 years before the term was ever used by a very passionate writer, diplomat, inventor, and philosopher, who also happened to be one of our nation's founding fathers, and the man who is considered the first ever citizen scientist, Ben Franklin. While we can't sit down and pick Ben Franklin's brain about his passion for science, we can chat with the former chief meteorologist of Franklin's lasting legacy, where his love for science always has and continues to come to life.
Central to the mission of the Franklin Institute was the idea that Franklin believed that everyone should engage with science and that scientific knowledge should be used for the betterment of society. So many of the exhibits were designed for hands-on learning interaction with science. Whether you walked through the giant heart or got your hands wet in the sand and water of our water table, building dams, creating lakes, the whole idea behind the Institute was engaging folks, particularly children, in learning about science by doing.
Franklin's unintended citizen science projects included some notable weather-centric discoveries, most famously inventing the lightning rod, which prevented countless future structural fires and energized a new wave of knowledge on electricity. Of less fame, Franklin's plans to view a lunar eclipse on November 1st, 1743 were thwarted when clouds moved into Philadelphia on the coattails of strong northeasterly winds. After collecting data on this storm and others, Ben Franklin single-handedly solved the mystery of what we now know to be the modern-day nor'easter. In the modern day, weather-based citizen science projects don't involve lightning rods and nor'easters, but there are plenty of other opportunities right at our fingertips.
In the weather world, projects such as an app called the Meteorological Phenomena Identification Near the Ground, or MPING, allow participants to share what type of precipitation they are seeing in real time.
Submitting a report takes a matter of seconds, and the data immediately gets sent to the National Severe Storms Laboratory, where researchers use it to develop new radar tools and forecasting techniques. And there is another precipitation-based citizen science project that we've featured on Weather World before.
The Community Collaborative Rain, Hail, and Snow, or COCORAS network, which engages volunteers of all ages and backgrounds working together to measure and map precipitation. Data from COCORAS are used by groups like the National Weather Service, meteorologists on TV, emergency managers, city utilities, insurance adjusters, teachers, students, and anyone else who is interested.
Beyond the weather world, there are many other projects that you can get involved with to aid in NOAA's mission. More than 60 to be exact, that are drawing the help of nearly 600,000 volunteers who contribute more than 1.3 million volunteer hours annually.
The number of projects and participants has grown rapidly over the past 15 years as new technologies like smartphones that allow people to participate in real time from out in the field and online projects that allow people to help analyze data from the comfort of their home.
Whether it's reporting precipitation daily, cleaning up plastics along the coastline, or counting the number of sea turtles and sea lions that you observe while you're out on your yacht, all citizen science projects have a few common goals.
accelerating scientific research, increasing cost effectiveness to maximize the return on taxpayer dollars, addressing societal needs, providing hands-on learning in science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM, and connecting members of the public directly to federal science agency missions and to each other.
Are you interested in getting involved with citizen science? You're not alone. There are a wide range of reasons behind the motivation of prospective participants.
These can include a desire to learn more about the world around them, to help address issues affecting them and their communities, or to contribute to a species they care about. And they also care about social interaction to connect with other people over something meaningful.
If you would like to search the dozens of projects across various disciplines to see if any are right for you, head to scistarter.org or Google Be a NOAA Citizen Scientist. You can join a storied tradition of excellence, be immersed in science, and tackle local and global problems along with hundreds of thousands of others. It's a 300-year-old mission started by a young go-getter from Philadelphia who felt that science could make society better. For Weather World, I'm Ben Reppert.